Carmen and Corey is being called out on TikTok by a chef that worked with them privately for weeks with no payment. According to her, she cooked for over 15 people a day. Now, the video that's going viral is this one.
What y'all been up to? I'm gonna tell y'all what I've been up to first, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I recently quit my full-time job. I'm still trying to figure out was that the right decision. I don't know. But I did start back doing something that I truly love, and that's cooking. If y'all didn't know, I was a personal chef for a very known family, and after leaving that toxic situation, I am back. That situation left me super depressed, and I never thought I wanted to cook again. But I'm back, and I might give y'all a story time on it. If y'all want one, let me know. But it's time for healing now. I'm working on healing. I reached out to a therapist, and I meet with them soon, and I can't wait to tell y'all about it. I'm ready to heal this childhood trauma and just heal overall. So yeah, I can't wait to take y'all along with me. So that's why I asked.
That video is what made people want to know more about the situation, which she did fully explain. Watch.
Everybody that I literally know want to know what happened. I'm about to tell y'all. This is the family I was working for, and I worked for that family for about a month. So I did get a chain. That's the chain I got. That was my first chain. I was excited. They reached out to me, and it was like they needed a personal chef. So I'm like, I'm down. I've been wanting to be a personal chef full time for a minute now since I got to Houston. So I was down. So I provided everything so that we can do a trial run. They can taste my food to see if they really wanted me to be their personal chef. This is the spread. The food came out amazing. They loved it. I loved it. 10 out of 10. Okay, they taste the food, instantly get an SSG chain, and I am part of SSG. The following week, we talked about payment and how I was gonna grow as an SSG chef. Once we talked about all that, I was supposed to get paid a set amount every month. We went over how much my bills was so I can get a fair pay. So I started cooking. I was cooking every other day. I was cooking for 10 to 15 people every day. I'm cooking big pans of mac. I'm cooking. I have to find some of the meals that I was cooking for them. I'll show y'all later. So I'm cooking for them. It was like 2 weeks into me cooking. I asked them how was I gonna get paid and what was the next payday. She told me that the assistant had to put me on payroll and I was gonna get paid January 17th. So I'm still cooking. Fast forward to January. I text her. I said, how will I be getting paid, Zelle or Cash App? She told me she wasn't sure and she'll let me know. She went ghost and I was blowing her up basically. I was like, when will I get paid? Do you know what day? January 17th passed. I'm still not hearing anything back. And mind you, I stopped cooking. My last time cooking for them was December the 25th. I was supposed to go back and cook for them in February, but I still haven't received my payment. She finally had sent some money to me like 2 weeks later. It was $600, and I thought it was a joke. I was like, is this right? Was I supposed to only get paid $600? Because I didn't cook for 10 to 15 people every time I cooked, and I'm only getting paid $600. She like, you never told nobody how much you want to get paid. Like, she was just going up. She was saying that if you had a job, do you tell them how much to pay you? Blah, blah, blah. Tripping out. At this point, I'm like, I need to speak to the CEO because I need my money. I eventually got in contact with the assistant, and the assistant gave me his number. The assistant was like, this always happens. This is what they do. You just got to keep going up. So I did all that. It took me a minute to get my money. I eventually got my money, and we said our goodbyes. I asked if they want their chain back, and we said bye.